Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikosk here, welcoming you, hello Clouth, to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're good. I'm certainly good. I have been busy doing stuff, making things, mainly videos. I also realise that I have... Okay, this isn't a new realisation, but I have so many things I need to paint. So many things. I really think at some point I'm just going to have to get on with painting some of it. Obvious statement is obvious. How are you all doing? Hello there, Albeek. A lot of that stuff, by the way, includes the list of things on the throne wish list. That is part and parcel of said things. Hello, Grimmeth. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Today is Boris's birthday. Oh, hang on, that's I was about to try and find a happy picture, but we only have sad. There is only sad picture. Happy birthday, indeed. It is Boris's birthday. Also, muscle madness. Just thought I'd let you know, muscle madness is a thing. It affects us all at some point in our life, muscle madness. It's sad when it happens, but luckily, muscle madness is treatable. It is treatable. You can deal with it. It just takes a lot of effort. Oh yeah, there's a happy picture. There. That is a less happy picture. Oh, so many incredibly happy pictures of Ariane. She is the happiest trainer. So incredibly pleased. But yes, it is Boris's birthday. We shall be celebrating it. We shall also be trying to dispose of... Hello, Olga. How you doing? Dispose of every single Halloween decoration we have. Yeah, this is a good bit of photojournalism right here. Good bit of photojournalism. There's also some photojournalism here. Oh yeah, there's also that. I was tempted to make this the thumbnail. I was very tempted to make this the thumbnail. Marvellous picture of a traffic cone. Thanks there, Albeek. That is a 7 stream watching streak. I don't know how those are determined. I genuinely don't. I have no idea. They just are. And then you get bonus sesame seeds, which they can be used for great things, like posting jitters. Okay, jitters is available. Tootie, this will make you rethink saying Toot was a good villager. Hello, Alias, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. Now that Tucker and Naomi have handed over their photos, and the impromptu break from doing Animal Crossing streams has abated, that was a bit of an impromptu break, we are now going to move Raymond in. It is time to move in that cat that everyone talked about that was all of the rage. He was, shall we say, a heated commodity. People were scouring all of Animal Crossingdom for Raymond. I mean, I'd say it was stinky indeed, but the rest of the Animal Crossing community at large believed it was Raymond for some reason. I mean, there's certainly, logic to it. First ever smug cat. Has heterochromia. Very smart business attire. He's a business cat. I think someone sung a song about that at some point. In fact, I know someone sung a song about that. Just gonna move it slightly over there. There we go. Then I can get a good screenshot of this another time. Only business needed is peanut. That is true. Business peanut is superior to business cat. And sadly, neither of them will be making a return to the... What song? I believe it was called Business Cat. It was a good song. They made many a silly song, like Business Cat. And one's about Magical Trevor. The tricks that he did were ever so clever. Now I have that song in my head, again. For look at him now when he disappeared the cow. Where is that cow headed at this time? They were catchy. They exemplified a certain era in history. Internet history, that is. And now they won't leave my head. You know, I still need to think about... You're lost. Okay. Have you ever experienced... Depending on how old you are, you may not have. But have you ever experienced Weeble and Bob? The website. You missed that era. That is both a good and unfortunate thing. Because some of that era was terrible. Other bits of that era were not terrible. It's much like any era. There are good things, there are bad things, and there are many things in between. There are many things in between. I remember I had medical reasons I missed many years. That's perfectly fine. Like, you don't need to apologize for things happening in your life. Like, I miss all kinds of things. People go, oh, you didn't play this game? And I'm like, well, yeah, I was... I got asked quite a while ago why I said I'd get around to playing Golden Sun, The Lost Age. And then they said, why did you never play... Someone complained that I didn't play this game, and I didn't play this game, and I didn't play this game. So why did you never play these games? And my answer was, A, I just didn't feel like it, and B, I was playing other games that I really enjoyed instead of playing those games. Like, the Eye of the Beholder trilogy. I was playing that instead of playing Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I was playing Outer Wilds. I was playing Phantasy Star 4. Badgers, mushrooms, and snakes. Well, that is the same people. The same people made that song. They did. They did indeed sing about badgers and mushrooms and snakes. It was a thing they did. Yeah, I've only played through 4 on my channel. Maybe one day I'll play through 3 or 2. 3 is a weird game, though. 3 is a bit of a strange game. 2 is a bit of a primitive game, but then again, 1 was also a primitive game. It looked beautiful, but it played in a fairly primitive manner. But 4 has a near and dear place in my heart. It does. Now, Boris the Eternal Sun also has a place in my heart. I like that game too now. Also, there's Margie. Meow! And there goes Dom. Now, I've already got my present for Boris set up. You met pretty much all of them. Yeah. They're pretty big maps. Now I'm getting nostalgic for Lands of Lore. talking about that a little bit ago. Not 3, though. Not especially nostalgic about 3. The weakest of the 3. For many reasons. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillspot, it's 2 PM on Thursday, November the 6th, 2025. Today's also Boris' birthday. How wonderful! Happy birthday! Now for additional announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Uh-oh. Hope my guest is able to see what it is that makes Hillspot such a special place. That's all for today. Have a day out there. I will, thank you. I will. No limited time offers in Nook Shopping. Now, I've already got the axe set up for some, well, the axe, the presents. All but Dom's present. Do need to find something for Dom. Okay, Bank of Nook here. We have a lot of these. Got some interest money. We've got this thing from Happy Hope Academy. Even now to recognize Boris' birthday. Yep. Got Dom here. We've got Boris here. Coco. Naomi. Boris again. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't check the mail for nearly a week. Mum. Something about seeing piles of colourful leaves everywhere. Look, something about seeing piles of colourful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge. Mom. Well, I think she's made something for us. She has made... That's Dreamboat Exchange ticket. She has made... a kitchen mat. That is a cool present, Mom, but I don't think I'm going to be eating that. I don't think that's very tasty. In fact, I know that is not very tasty. Is Boris reminding us of his birthday? Well, Boris wasn't actually reminding us. A kitchen mat. She baked a kitchen mat. She's incredibly skilled. What can I say? Talented lady. Okay, we need something for Dom to wear. Something very athletic. That is perfect. Let us give him that. Now if we type in down, we can order ourselves another one. Perfect. We'll just pop out here. And if you give me one moment after I wrap this present up, I will be right back. And we will then start with our stuff for the day. I'm already ready. I'm ahead of schedule. This is because we have to deal with all of the pumpkin stuff. There is a lot of pumpkin stuff to get rid of. A lot of it. You know what you get while I'm waiting? Free dance. Yeah. Free dance! Nee! Nee! We are indeed looking very spiffy. That's because it's a birthday. We spare no expense in our appearance when it's somebody's birthday. Except when it's ours. Right. Pumpkins have to go today. Anything that is pumpkin must go. And by go, I mean we're going to sell them. With the exception of the actual pumpkins, we're going to keep them. But we're going to sell anything that is... Oh, hello, Margie! Anything that is Halloween related. Greetings! Nice to see you. I got a gift for you, Margie. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Oh no, what's inside? Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. As a thank you, please take my record box. Thanks, Margie. How you doing? What's in your mind, Tootie? Let's chat. Sometimes I think I worry too much. I fuss about finding an opera station to cook to, and then fret that I'll annoy the neighbours. Tootie, you cleaned your face, but remember what happens when you support the wrong toot. Oh dear. Also, how often do you find an opera station to listen to? How many opera stations broadcast to Hillsfar? This is an interesting question. I do not have the answer. It's probably not more than 3, though. This is when you find out that Hillsfar is in fact a hotspot for everything and more than one. Apparently so. Right, I forgot something that we need to get from our storage, but that's okay, because we're going to check our storage to put these away anyway. Do this, that, all of this. Yeah, this takes up a lot of space in our inventory. How much space? Yeah, a lot of space. It's a lot. But yeah, birthday is inching ever closer. It's nearly a week until it happens. Nearly. Bit of time still to go, but we're getting there. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Some of the celebration stuff is happening beforehand, some of it's happening after. Very little is actually happening on the day itself, celebration-wise. But it is starting to creep into my thoughts more and more. And I still don't know what to stream on the day itself. I've really got to think about that. Right, we want this stone arch. That's the thing I want, because I want to replace the arch leading to the island. Right. Go over here. Is that Daisy Bella? Hi there, Eeks. Less of a celebratory month, and more like just scattered things in a week or so. Oh! Bella with a little weight. Hello, Deus. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some peaches. Yum. When it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Have you remember when getting stuff? Here, take a wasp head model. Thanks, Bella. Why'd you have that? I just do. We're so trying to put these feet 5 stars together. I just want to chat. My dad's team jacket told 10 minutes ago way fab tasting clothes. That is true. I do have fab tasting clothes. Right, grab this, and put in its place the stone arch. Normality is slowly being restored to beyond. Debating what to do today, I recommend stuff, maybe even things. Although if you don't have any specific ideas, you could always do stuff related to your modelling projects. Assemble something, build something. I've been building things in secret. Well, less in secret and more I just haven't been talking about it yet. A lot of the stuff that is on the throne wishlist I have been very slowly accumulating and making. Some of it is because I know that in a couple of days bits of it will not be as available as I want them to be. I was debating what to... Oh! Well, what are your choices, Deus? What are you umming and ahhing about specifically? Goes there. Spoopcha. Think here. Ah, there is that. Grab that one, think about it. And that. And that. Also a big pile of money. And that. Also this. And that. God, so many things to get rid of. So many things. I made a lot of decorations. And we still had too many pumpkins. So Way too many pumpkins. Cookies. Oh! Just being adorable. Absolutely, Diderot, you're doing good. Okay, chat. Who wants to bet on Pika based something Pokemon related? Probably. Chances are very high. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's a special thing. Ooh, Leviathan box set, eh? Haha, wonder what it could be. A down ski jacket? Seriously? You can, Zebo. Awesome. This should really help me highlight my doubts. Thank you. This is definitely my style, Diderot. Here's some for you. A tweed jacket, don't be shy. Thanks, Tom. He's ready to get swole. Thanks, take it, Diderot. Just want to say hi. Hey, I've got a totally built question for you. Which muscles would you rather work on, Diderot? It's work on the biceps. That choice says a lot about you, Diderot. The bent arm biceps pose is a classic symbol of strength. I bet you're a traditionalist who really is ready to put the work to making progress. I certainly like putting effort into things. How do you do, Sunstar? I was just thinking how lovely it'd be to see you, Moolah. I'll show you the pie recipe in a moment. What could this be now? I think it's a pie recipe. Right, the only special gift now is Boris's gift. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. And also, one person will not be giftable today. Some peaches by my eye, because they'll be with Boris. Thank you, Sunstar. Can't wait to try it. Well, I can't just go with your hand now. Here, take a floor light. Thanks, Naomi. Why is this something I can help you with, Moolah? Now, if two people celebrate a birthday on the same day, they'll be celebrating in the same house. It may not be obvious at first glance, but this ensemble of mine, it was meticulously assembled. You see, clothing is key to making a good impression. It takes great care to be up in the latest fashions. In fact, I was wearing a new sweater recently and stacked it on a tree. Of course, now it has a big hole in it. But hose are very fashion forward, so I should just wear it as it is. Now, we got more stuff to grab. Like this. You forgot to make pumpkin pie. Well, if we go to DIY recipes, I believe they are in savoury. Gnocchi. Spaghetti. Seafood pizza. Pumpkin pie. There we go. Flour, sugar, and a pair of orange pumpkins. There you go. The pumpkin pie is actually part of the Turkey Day celebration. Meant for your house. Oh. Yeah, my thing's not really going to help that. My thing is not going to help your house's lack of pumpkin. If it could, that would be a problem. Because I'll be able to transfer digital things into physical things. Also, speaking of food, you can apparently just get some from the salad bar over there. Just a salad bar in Nook's Cranny. Right, let us sell. All of these we can sell to make space. Like that. Perfect. 25,000. We'll be making a lot of money selling all of the things. You especially bought the ingredients. Well, here's the thing. As long as those ingredients haven't gone bad, you can just make it now. Just make the pie now. Pumpkin pie is still good if you like it, regardless of the year. Or the time of year. Or the year. I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie myself, but then you're not making it for me, are you? You're making it for yourself. Well, sounds like you have a plan. That plan is pumpkin pie. No, I'm probably going to be incredibly simple when it comes to my birthday. I believe my partner and I might be going out somewhere to eat before my birthday. And then on my birthday itself, I'll just try and get some chips or something. Oh, I found cocoa. And cake and ice cream. I feel like you're staring at me and it's making me nervous because of course I'll have cake and ice cream on my birthday. I'm scared to take my eyes off my bobber. What's up, Yoing? I got a thing for you. Oh, really? Yep. would you like? Thing? That you would. Out of right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. I like tasty things. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my green vinyl flooring. I didn't stop liking cake and ice cream just because I grew older. How can I help you, Young? Let's chat. So I need to say something. You should know how great your morning coat looks on you. I think that colour you're wearing would go really well with some leather sneakers. I want to see my hand just right, so here's a gift for you. Oh, thanks, Coco. You deserve nice things, Yoing. Thank you. Okay, anything over here? There probably is. Well, there's this. C.S. Lewis has a great quote on childishness. I believe part of the quote is, "When I grew up, I learned to let go of childish things, like a fear of childishness and a desire to be overly grown up." As in to say, if you like a thing, just like it. If you like collecting stamps, collect stamps. If you like building the train sets, build train sets. If it brings you joy, where's the harm? As long as it's not hurting anybody. Which, let's face it, none of those things will be. I have, when I said that I remember a while ago, I showed my parents a really cool plush toy that I bought. And I believe my dad, oh, hello. I believe my dad said, are you regressing? I said, no, I just like these things. I always have, and so I'm buying them. He didn't really have a reply to that. I like these things, so I'm going to get these things. They make me happy. My inventory is full. Already. Wow. Now Margie's playing the keyboard. Yeah, I like collecting big box video games and plastic models for tabletop things and other such stuff. I like getting all of these. They bring me joy. Does that make me silly? Maybe. Maybe it does. But I suppose being silly is just a part of who I am. Sell, 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 sell. Make a bit more room. We need loads more room so we can sell even more Halloween decorations. Gotta sell all these decorations. Every single thing. We might not even miss some this time round. I bet we're gonna miss some. That one doesn't count, by the way. That's part of Nook's Cranny. That does not count. You know, Jitters might end up being with Boris in his house, celebrating things. Get rid of this. And that. Okay, Tucker's in. Easy to purchase presents if you collect something. True. True. I do need to prod my siblings, because they did ask me earlier in the week, or rather the end of last week, like, what are you wanting for your birthday? And I asked them, quite sensibly, what's the budget? They said they'd get back to me. They have yet to get back to me. I think 5 days is probably enough time for them to have got an answer.
Senstar, what's your step, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm making me a stone table. What you do is you get a stone, you put it out, and it's a table. One of the bugs on the phone was to do my instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You want to know how to make a stone table?
I do.
That's real cool. You're always on top of things. I'm usually stuck under them. I won't tell everyone about the stone table, so scribble down the recipe. If you're the only one who wants to know how to make it, can you hand me a note? I apologize for the old cookie grease as much in the middle part.
Ah, don't worry, Tucker.
It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a stone table. Hey, what's new, Fuzz?
Yeah, he's making an artifact.
Huh? What is it?
I'll tell you what it is, buddy. It's this right here. It's yours.
What's inside? Have a good look. Some peaches, yummy. Just a good thing, thank you. Wish it's can leave the floor and eat that. I'm ready to share with the bugs. Here, man. It's a convenience outfit. Enjoy, Fuzzes. Thanks, Tucker. Hey, what you need?
I just want to say hi.
I love writing and stuff. Anytime I don't gotta walk's a good time. I never thought about it. I wonder what the funnest thing to ride is. Boats are fun to ride. You can sing sea shanties like boat, look at me boat, man. Oh, and you get to yell stuff like, fire the anchor, and which side is port? The best bonus thing is screaming, look out, there's pirates! I'm not allowed to ride on boats anymore.
Tucker is indeed a mammoth. You are correct. Tucker is a mammoth. He sadly does not have unique dialogue for looking at the mammoth remains in the museum. It would have been cool if he did, but he doesn't. Okay. Oh, grab that. Don't forget that. Grab this. Grab a big pile of money. Ah, we have a little too much money. But that's okay, because we can do this, and then we can do that, and then we can do this. Put that there. Grab that. Sasha is not in. Oh, Jitters is here, so it's not Jitters. That's what Boris is. Goal! Working those legs? I am. I got a thing for you.
What? For me, Berserk?
Yep. Would you like?
Thing?
Bet you would.
What's inside?
Don't you get a feeling every now and again to make a snow table? No.
Something delicious right about now.
Never really had that urge.
Thanks, I'll leave
Thanks later.
Can I get what you take?
Please take some green rubber flooring. Thanks, Jitters.
Need to leave Berserk?
Let's chat.
I just got called tedious by Margie. She said I only ever think about my muscles. Maybe she's right, Berserk. She asked me about my favorite ice cream, and I kind of talked her off about arm routines.
Yeah, that's oh, I almost missed that one. Well, this is the ensemble for the birthday pig. He be pig. It be his birthday. Hopefully he's being a pig with the cake. That cake always looks good on most tables. Let's go see him and find here. Oh, it's Cookie! Hey there, Sandy. You here to celebrate my birthday? Well, make yourself comfy. I will. Oh, Cookie's there. You wouldn't believe the great gift Cookie just gave me. Just having her here to party with me is more than enough, but gift giving's a nice touch. I don't want to push my luck, but did you happen to bring me something? Don't you know it? Don't you know it, buddy? Have this. Sorry if I came out sad and pushy. Let's say I open this one up. The gold nugget, this one mighty generous gift. Wasn't expecting anyone to go out like this. Sure, I'm grateful for your gift. I know miserable shopping can be too. Thanks, kiddo. I literally just gave you money. Having fun, Sunday? Oh yeah, ow! Watch me go! Getting old's not all fun and parties. Believe it or not, it's got downsides. Guess I got an excuse to cut loose. That's if I can remember how. He's very happy, look at him. Kinda embarrassed to have folks making a fuss over me, though I have to admit it gets to me. Hope you're having plenty of fun. Didn't expect to enjoy it myself, but this day's full of surprises. Oh, happy birthday, your doggo. Oh, yes, Cookie.
I hope his birthday is super duper mega awesome one for Boris. I helped Boris decorate yesterday to get ready for the party. It was big time fun. It's only once a year, so you want to make sure it looks so glam, right? I'm so glad everything turned out great. This is so much fun! Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be bonkers if there were birthday parties every day? There'd be tons of cake and presents and... Hang on! I just realized parties every day. Someone's birthday. We already have birthday parties every day. Maybe this makes it sound silly, but how awesome are birthday decorations? Completely right. Awesome. Completely awesome. Yes, they are completely awesome. Do you think it'd be weird if I had birthday decorations up all year?
I mean, they are pretty awesome. They are pretty awesome. It's in your declaration about them being awesome. Oh no, by the way, that you have a green ribbon. Why don't you have a blue ribbon? That is a good question. I don't have an answer to that. Now I need to hope that we can get a good picture of you two. This might be easier said than done. In fact, this will be very difficult. But we have the time. We have time. Oh, look at Cookie. I'm always sad that Audie left on Avataris. Or Audie made Cookie leave. Because I wanted Audie on my island. And I had to make a difficult decision. And it had to be Cookie that went. Cookie was my 10th villager, the initial final villager of Avataris. So really glad just to have her back here. Yeah. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh, look. Oh. It's a good picture. This one right here. It's a good picture. Oh, I do like that picture. Oh. Look at that happy Boris. Cookie's in my new leaf. Oh, Cookie is lovely. Cookie is lovely.
Mayhem!
Hey, Gunjack, how do? Hope you're doing well. That is 3 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Great to see you. You're here just in time to join in the festivities of Boris's birthday. Boris turns undisclosed years old today. He didn't tell me. I didn't ask. It's rude to ask if they don't want you to know. Boris is just celebrating. Cookie's here right now. Other people will turn up later. There's plenty of cake. I want all the cake. But, yeah. How many candles on that cake? Not enough. Nowhere near enough. There are only, what? 8? Yeah, he's not 8. Well, I'm sorry, Boris, but I have things I need to do. But thank you. Hey now, wait up there, kiddo. I'll let you sneak out of here, at least before I can say some stuff. It means a lot that you were here, Sandy. Thanks for helping make this a great party. Oh. I am happy to be here too. We'll leave those presents there. And we'll start going around. So we need to find Sasha. Sasha is somewhere on the island. Is that Sasha, by the way? No, I did not see Sasha there. I do see more Halloween decorations, though. Just a few of them. There are a lot of them. Many are the Halloween decorations. Gotta make sure there's nothing here I specifically want to keep. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's nothing I want to keep here. Oh, Margie is done with that apparently. Now Margie will go exercise. We only have one calendar birthday cake. If I had a full amount, it would constitute a fire hazard. We could just make them very small candles. Or you could have a candle with the number on it. But you celebrate your birthday however you wish to celebrate it. That's the important thing. That is the important thing. Double checking, there's nothing here, just spooky stuff. Yeah, it's just spooky stuff. And we'll put away one of these presents because we can't give a present to Cookie today. I have a lot of money. A lot of money on hand. And now you'll notice that I'm starting to save all of the cowries and shells and clams. Okay, I was always saving the clams, but I'm saving them now in preparation for the 3.0 update. So we can have all the stuff that we need to do some decorating and crafting and all the things we need to do for that, because I don't know what we need to do for that. All I do know is that over here there are going to be, wait for it, where are they? More decorations that have to go. How many more? Yes. Yes. That's how many more. Also, this rock has money in it. I would drop hints on what you may need. No, but as far as I've gathered, they're going to ask for the currency that you can earn in the game. Like Tom Nook's crafting list. It's going to be things from the crafting list, so it could be anything. Also, nobody told me that Gulliver is on the island. Feel like I was left out of the loop on that one game. So yeah, if it's from the crafting recipe, it could be almost anything. Even a fish on a bit of wood. Like, hey, fish on a bit of wood. And then we got a fish on a bit of wood. Also, I should drink some of this beverage. A whole glass of beverage from yesterday. It's not fizzy anymore, really, but it's tasty. Tasty. Also, we should investigate the cheese. The cheese has been investigated. Very important. We might actually start having a reason to collect lots of wood from our trees. Might have justification beyond just planting the money tree. That'd be nice. Grab this. We don't need that. No, we wouldn't chop down the trees. If you use a stone axe, it doesn't chop down the tree. I wouldn't chop down the trees. Oh, no, no. You may not remember how much effort I spent getting the island to look like this. I'm not about to chop them down. Well, there's Sasha. Hey there, welcome to this where we surprised me. Lovely backlaw. Thank you. Look at him. He is admiring fashion. To be fair, it is his hobby. So he's more likely to be here than other villagers. You know the timeshare hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this one feeling inside. Like when she'd hug me. Oh, hey, Sinstar! Funny running into you here. So funny. Got a thing for you. Oh, what are you giving me? I'd like to hand you a thing. I can take it out and open it. Speech is yummy. Looks good, thank you. Oh, Sinstar, I'm gonna eat the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Sinstar. A Glengarry, just for you, hub. A what? Have I ever had one of those? I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I don't know if I've had one of those before. Sinstar, what kind of clothes do you like? Maybe I'll get the same ones so we can match. Just textiles. He's a lot of cosplaying. I'm sorry, but you can't use the minimal one, the effective transformation one. Please give another shot one to yourself again. I will have a look at this Glengarry. Thanks coming in. Thank you. I imagine there were some pretty cool cosplays that you've seen. Well, I say were. Ah. So I imagine they're still doing it. What is a Glengarry? Oh! I have those! But I've never been gifted one. I don't think I've ever been gifted a Glengarry before. Huh. That is fascinating. Well, I saw a lot of his work during my degree. Awesome! let us go over here. So I'm not sure it's new in the sense that I haven't got one. I just don't think I've ever been gifted one. I might have bought one before. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'll go into my storage and I will check it out after I deposit some things into it. Okay, so let's put in... Not the Glengarry. Don't put the Glengarry in there. Because otherwise I will go, oh, I've already got one. But... no, not yet. Should do that. Then we'll have a look in here. We'll get something out. Go to here. Scroll all the way down to the hats. Okay. G. Huh. Have I never had this before? That doesn't seem right. I've never had this before on the island. I've never had a Glengarry before. I might have had one on Avatarus. But I'll be the first to admit that I'm surprised at that. Piece of clothing I've never had before. Now I say that, but if I were to do Wisp's quests to collect his essence at night and then get a new item from him, yeah, there's loads of things I don't have. If not the item itself, then a unique coloration of it. I wonder what happens if you have every single item and you speak with Wisp and ask for something new. Maybe he won't offer something new to you anymore. Maybe he just offers an item. But yeah, if you ask for something new from him, he'll always give you something new. But if you ask for something expensive, sometimes he does not give you an expensive thing, and he just gives you something. If I do that, if I get rid of a few things I know. No, I was about to say I'll put them in there. No, I'll just throw them away. I'll just throw the recipe and the sticks away. I don't need them. I don't need them. Right. That. How much money do you have in this game? Lots. Absolutely shed loads. Like 130 million? It's a lot of currency. That's what happens when you play the game for years and years and you don't have a lot to spend. Or rather, a lot to spend things on. Like, I just don't have many things I want to buy. In the world of Animal Crossing, I have very frugal tastes. In the world of real life, I collect Warhammer. Hey, if you want to help me collecting Warhammer be a reality, throw wish lists right here. The upgrade will not change it that much. Like, even the upgrades up to 5,000 were not that expensive. You have to consider that they need to be affordable for people who don't play the game for 5 years. Because the update might bring new people in. And those people will not have the... I forgot that. The money put aside to pay for it all. I don't think they're going to be that expensive. Will they be 10 million in total? Possibly. But that's not going to bankrupt me. Alright. Pop over here. Sell more things. Make even more money. Like so. That is 42,000. That gets me close to 200,000. Now I get to drink more beverage. Delicious beverage. I forgot to sell a thing. Darn it! Back we go. Oh, Kiko. Doing Kiko things. As an aside, I've sort of been building all of these things in secret. But I'm probably going to put the pictures of everything that I've built up today, so that people can see them. All the things in the last hurrah of the avatars resplendent. On Discord! On Discord, on social media, in all manner of places. Yeah, I will put them up. I'll even put some of them up on my YouTube community section. Right, let's grab... Apologies for the symbol. Let's grab that, so I don't forget it. And also this. This as well. Anything over here? No. There's a stick. That. We'll look forward to seeing your work. Excellent! I mean, it's not painted, it's just things I've been assembling. But I thought some people might be intrigued to see it. The painting, that's coming. I mean, painting's sort of being stalled by the fact that I'm playing a lot of Pokemon Legends ZA. I've been really enjoying playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Rest assured, painting will resume in earnest at some point. I've probably got a good half a year or so. Still achievements are right, indeed. I still have... Oh yeah, I totally forgot that there's a villager in the campsite that we're about to yeet out. To make room for Raymond. Unless it's Raymond. Now, if Raymond is here... Can you boot Raymond for Raymond? I don't think you can boot Raymond for Raymond. Please don't be Raymond. It is not! It's Big Top. How you doing?
It's a bunch of fun camping on this island. Yeah, it smells good like food. I want a bite, villain.
He says villain because that's what he's hunting. Villains. He's very nice. Look at him. Well, leave me to it, buddy.
Say bye. Let me know if you see any villains.
No villains on this island. Only adorable people. And in chat, there are only awesome people who watch and hopefully enjoy my streams and content. At least I hope so. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here that we want to sell. And here we go. Part of that process is getting these identified.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh dear, pardon me. Why hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillside Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Well, before we do any of the yeeting, we've got to help Gulliver. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last time museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. Have a time to now. Well, thank you very much. Ooh, the weather's looking good for doing washing this weekend. Might I help with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. I shall. Well, run into here and see who is here. Is Rossetti here? No, nobody's here. Well, I'm here now. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure. Sure. We should probably change our attire, considering the fact that I'm wearing birthday stuff, and you can't wear that while going deep-sea diving, which we need to do to help Gulliver. A Rubik's Cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. Maybe in a bit. Gotta wait for this all to cool down. I don't remember when Turkey Day is on Hills Far and Avatars. Goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit. Cool. Thank you very much. Thanks! And all that stuff that I've ordered for my project is on its way. It'll either turn up hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I ideally want it to turn up tomorrow. But if it doesn't, then I'll deal with it. I will deal with it. Okay, we're going to sell some more. Oh, you got a little beret. Gonna sell some things. Then put all of our money away. Actually, we could hold off on putting our money away. Yeah, we should hold off on putting our money away. We'll do it after we have helped Gulliver. Get rid of all of them, and that, and this, and all of that. This will easily get me over the 200,000 mark. Oh yeah! Easily. 231,000. Oh, we also need a shovel. So let's spend a bit of money to make some money. Because buying a shovel absolutely makes you money. It absolutely does. Could you save that money by making a shovel yourself? Yeah, but then using other resources as well. You're paying a little bit more for the convenience, but you are still making money. Okay, so this goes here. November the 27th. Fair enough. Quite late in the month. And I don't think too long after that the snow starts to fall. Oh yeah, our clothing definitely needs changing up. We're still wearing this outfit. This does need switching. Don't worry, Gulliver! We're on our way. Now, someone's going to say that we should just push him back into the sea, but no. He gives us goodies, and we like goodies. We like fancy things. Okay, let's see. What do we want to wear? I think we shall wear... 4th Thursday of November. I will try and remember that going forward. Keyword is try. Do I have anything that kind of works? That definitely works, but do I have any dark purple? I mean, I have that. I also have... Ooh. I have that too. Okay, okay, I'm coming up with a plan here. Aha. Purple bag? No, no purple bag. Purple sunglasses that aren't flowery? That one's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh no! No, no, we've got that. It's not summery anymore on this island, that's for sure. It is very much not summery. Summer is long behind us. And yet Sandstar refuses to believe that. It may look warm, but there is a chill to the air. Winter is coming. Soon the snow will fall. You call that sea bass and give it a C minus at best. Yarr! Yarr! Don't want to get up, man. Let me sail the 7 seas. Yarr! That was quick. Achoo! Blimey, I'll be freezing me web tootsies off. How long was I soaked up in the seawater this time? Ah, just look at the state I'm in. The tips of my wings are as wrinkled and limp as soggy sagasum. Blah. Shiver me timbers! If it ain't me matey Sandstar, again! Say, what is it about this island? Folks be fearing me back in here from Crocodile Land to Keelhole Bay, but the waves always leave me here. Ah, it's probably just a coincidence. I should call my crew for a pickup.
So long as I've got being trusty old communicator, I'll be just that. Okay, folks, I know I've only just started doing this one, but be advised there is about to be some minor peril because Gulliver does not know where his communicator is. Rest assured, by the end of the stream, we have reunited him with his communicator. It's somewhere in the water. Be ready. Oh my gosh! My trusty communicator's gone and vanished! Yarr! Those babes bobbed me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for my Buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. Could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshop my pirate pants. Those are sure to run out fast. Ahoy! You with the whale-sized noggin. Will you help a stranded seabird find his lost communicator? Sure. Yeah, you means it. Now there's a shanty deserving of a jig. My gut says my communicator's in a nearby ocean. The crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Got to be on land for that, you savvy. That means it's up to ye to swim around and find my communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before you hunt. Else you'll be blundering, you're blundering. Alright, let's go. In Double C, we have a communicator to locate. If only he could communicate in New Leaf, he'd be amnesia and quiz you on which country he was headed to by his description. Well, in this game, he is just wanting his communicator, which is quite handy. It's pretty handy. Well, Gulliver would. Oh, Gulliver is just like, hello, I'm Gulliver. Is this your communicator? Well, it's not moving. Yeah, that's it. Communicator located. Well, that was not especially tricky, which I'm glad for. A nearby ocean sure helps reduce the search area, buddy. It does. Sort of. I mean, I presume we're surrounded by an ocean, because if we're not, it would mean that we'd have to swim out a long way. We'll put this back. Over we go. And we will give you your thing. Hello, Spidey. How you doing? Oh, you found it yet? Yar. Arr! That's it. That's your precious communicator. Celebration. I thank you with all my heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact my faithful crew. Avast ye little liberty dogs, desire your beloved captain who makes things happen. Hello, sir. I had another bad spill, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it or I'll bug your swashes for good. So says Captain Gulliver. Arr! Winky face send. Ah, that ought to put some wind in their sails and no mistake. You saved my life. That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship you a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr! Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr! And there he goes. Being mean. He's not really that mean, though. He likes to think he is, but he's not. Hope you're doing well, sir, by the way. Very well doing. So we have a little bit of money to put away in our bank. Just a little, just a tad. A couple of small morsels. The odd thing. Also, I keep forgetting to check this, so I only get 18 miles. I only have 1.83 million now. Ugh. But yeah, 200,000 goes here to make it 129,600,000. That's quite a lot of money. Now, if you give me one moment, folks, I'll be right back. You'll get a free bath. Won't be long.
I have returned, and I'm going to turn on a light in this room as it's getting a little bit gloomy. It is no longer as gloomy. Now it is time to invite a villager over via amiibo card. There is a guest currently visiting the campsite. If you invite a camp with amiibo, the current guest will leave. Do you want to use an amiibo to invite a villager to the campsite? I think Big Top's seen enough of the island right now. We'll prepare the amiibo. It is time for the business cat. Coming to the island. Raymond here, guten Tag. That's French for good tag. So, what's going on, Crisp? That is not French for good tag. There's a lot of campsite buzz in Hillsville right now. Okay, I need to get in on this. I gotta put together the perfect camping outfit, Crisp. It is literally what you're wearing right now, buddy. But I'm glad you can get here pretty instantaneously. It's almost like he was on his way. You could put the campsite right next to resident services and he would still get there before you. He'd still get there before you. I, however, put mine all the way over here. All the way here. Meow. And just like that, we are face to face with the business cat. He has a business sandwich. And he's business ignoring me. Don't you business ignore me. That's better. Hey, thanks for calling me here to the big show. Been waiting for my shot for a while now. No problem. That's one idea. Why don't we make something Hillspot themed? Something like... Oh, Spider Billy, by the way, is on a 5-month... not a 5-month, a 5-stream viewing streak. A wooden bucket. You would like a bucket. This is a bucket. No! There's more. Gadzooks! Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing. One tiny detail. Leave it tomorrow forever, so I need this done today, Crisp. I must now rewatch that video when I am done with the stream. You all know what video it is. It is a good one. I am not much for the memes. I tend not to keep in tune with them, but oh my, do I enjoy that one. It is a silly one. I also miss this mushroom. We should go get some wood after this. Yeah, I should totally go get some wood after this. That is a good idea. Or should I say, that's a wood idea. You may boo when ready. I can take it. I might not be able to take it. Grab that. This. We only need 3 and 1. But actually, let's get out 6 of this. And 2 of these. 5 sticks and 1 stone. So 5 sticks. We have right there actually. And 1 stone. So 5 sticks, 1 stone. Then we put all these away. We put that away, this away. It's now 3 o'clock in game. There is a saxophone being played. Sorry, just cracking all my knuckles because they needed it. Right, let us do some crafting. First off, we shall craft the bucket. Bucket has been crafted. Now, we shall craft this flimsy axe. And then we shall craft a stone axe. Primitive compared to a proper axe, yes, but it keeps the trees intact. Somehow. I have an extra bit of iron that I completely forgot about. That's because stone axes don't need iron. A lot of the other tools require iron to upgrade. The stone axe doesn't, it requires wood. Because all you're doing is strengthening the handle and the bit holding the axe head. You only need iron if you're making it into a proper axe, which you were not. Okay, done that. Right, up here we go. It is absolutely time for Naomi to go, though. Naomi has been here longer than most villagers that are in the temporary cycle. This does mean that Canberra's going to have to wait a long time. Hey, buddy. Are you done making the wooden bucket for me? You would not believe the efforts I had to go to make this bucket. Behold, bucket. Everything you've made for me could be gold-plated and given as an award. Thank you so much. I don't think the words thank you enough to express the depths of my gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do a trick. No? Then please accept your dragon suit instead. Thanks, Raymond. I hope you know how much my time on Hillsfire has meant to me. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving with really nice new stuff, Chris. Can you believe that the folks in Hillsfire crafted so much cool stuff for me? Me, a humble celebrity visitor? Can you imagine if I lived here? Why not make it happen? Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk to resident services to see what we can do. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services, and the real estate stitch here is no bueno. There is actually no room left to build new houses, can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? Don't worry, though. I'm nothing if not a persistent cat. Are you alright with me negotiating with someone who already lives here for their spot? Sure. Great! I've been practicing legalese from part snowboarding lawyer attorney at play anyway. Talk about synergy, Chris. Now, just tell me who you want to boot. Well, of course, we could also take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking to make a move. Resident services gave me this list of folks who might be amenable. It's time, Naomi. It's time. Naomi, huh? Are you sure? As sure as I can be. I will miss her. Leave it to me. I'm head right over to Naomi and I'm playing hardball. Is hardball a sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Yeah, Chris. Yep, I talked to Naomi and turns out she was about to move anyway. So now we can open our yogurt parfait shop together, Chris. Wait a minute, I might have been talking about it with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over. I'm Raymond. And you're Sandstar, right? I can't wait to move in and get this soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Sandstar. We have recruited the business cat. Now Sandstar can truly become world famous. Ooh, immediately too. Wow. You know what the best part of camping is? Looking up at the night sky. I like to think of it as the biggest movie screen in the world, filled with all the biggest stars. Really hope to get my name out there one day. Even thinking about taking an acting class soon. I don't even live here yet, but I'm already thinking like a local. I can tell you where to get the best cherries and which beach has the best lighting for selfies. Yep, I think I'll have people call me Captain Hillsfar Raymond. How's that sound? Very humble too, aren't you? Oh yeah, totally humble. He may in fact not be very humble, but that's okay, because he's now living on our island. Very modest man. Very, very modest. Unfortunately, this means we have to say goodbye to Naomi. This will make me sad, because I never like saying farewell to a villager. No do I always got a thought bubble today, because it is a villager's birthday. No thought bubbles on a villager birthday. And now the sad. Oh.
Oh, it's you! Moolah, I haven't told you, have I? There's no way to sugarcoat this, so I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm moving off the island tomorrow. I'm glad to have met you and will not forget you. Thank you for everything you've done.
Oh.
And it's not long now before I say goodbye forever. I suppose it does make me a bit sad. Chin up, Naomi. There are new adventures to be had.
She's grown on me, Naomi. I liked her initially, because like all the villagers, but she's really grown on me. Really like her. But sadly, all things come to an end. And it is time for this. The end of her being on the island. Now I have to wait for her to walk over here so we can get the sad picture. That is a good opportunity. Oh, apparently you find this amusing. Don't find it amusing. Oh. Miss you, Naomi. And off we go. That's the last time we'll see her. On this island, anyway. We might see her on the Paradise Planning Island. Or we might see her in the new 3.0 stuff. But for now, she is gone from here. Nope, someone's changing what they're doing today. What was that? Wasn't you? Was it Mila? I don't know, but it's time for me to start collecting wood. We've got some wood to get. Only wood from the non-cherry trees, though. And we can also get some from our orchard, because the orchard is a fine one. I don't think it doesn't have any fruit on it right now, so that's fine. That tree is not big enough, so we can't get the tree over to the top right. Look at me gathering resources for the future, actually planning ahead. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I do. This does also mean that we could get accosted by wasps. This could happen. It hasn't happened yet, but it absolutely could happen. Not here, though. Or here. Huh. I am being very fortunate. We already have nearly 30. We now have 30. Be amazed how quickly you can go through wood, because some of the recipes require a lot of wood. Some recipes require a lot of stone as well. The stone arch requires 90. That's more than 3. A lot more than 3. Hope you all have some interesting and fun stuff planned for later in the day. Presuming, of course, it is currently day for you and not night. It could very well be night. Or early in the morning. I do get people from all over the world watching my stuff. I know I have at least one person in the chat who tends to watch on a late evening. The Animal Crossing streams. Which I appreciate. I do appreciate people devoting time to watching me bumble through game. Or just chill out and have fun. Could I have all of them? These. And that. I wonder if we've chopped down at some point every single one of these non-fruit bearing trees. I wonder if we've done that. We might have. These. Really, I should be going up to the top area and chopping at all those trees. Because none of them have fruit at all. Makes it much easier to deal with. Oh, well there goes that axe. Luckily I planned for this. Because I have another axe. Right here. Let me just do that. And we have another axe. Perfect. Forward planning. Sometimes I can do it. Just occasionally. I should probably get some about versus day if I was going to bed way too late than having breakfast and a coffee. It's a plan. I should also probably get some bamboo. I don't have a lot of bamboo stored up. And that'll probably be used for some crafting recipes at some point in the 3.0 stuff, so. Also, bamboo! Darn it. Bamboo doesn't have anything wasp-related. So you can safely chop up bamboo. Let's grab that. Like so. Yeah. All of this. I'm probably going to end up going through a second stone axe at this rate. Okay. Do that. Do that. Oh. Gotta do it that way. Oh well. Problem solved. Okay, let us pop upstairs. And go to these trees. One of these is gonna have the problem. Okay, let's register this net just in case. I'm not gonna say that wasps are definitely gonna get us. But there's a reason why I am positioning myself so I have a way to escape. Gotta make sure I have a route out. That one. Perfect. I'm gonna be very careful up here. I don't even want to get them up there. I don't want to get them up there. That's just too dangerous. It's asking for me to get accosted by wasps. Nothing here. There are 5 wasp nests in the trees at any one time during the day. I did not deal with that, by the way. Huh. I completely forgot to deal with the money tree spot. Oh well. Guess I'm going to be handling that at the end of the day. A little bit of extra something to do. Put that away so I don't accidentally bury that. Grab this. Pick that up. And then I'm going to go back to this. Go. Go. There we go. Perfect. Hop over here. And get all of these. This, that, this. Still no wasps' nests. I know I'm tempting fate by saying that. Okay, still not here. I'm surprised. Ah! Tempting fate! Ah! Ah! We got stung by wasps. I did not have a good place to run. It is okay. Sandy got. I did. I got. I tempted fate. I chopped too closely to the metaphorical sun, and I got burned. I could not tell them to cool it. They weren't going to listen. They were not going to listen. Okay. It's okay. There won't be any more of them. Right? There'll be no more wasps, right? Right? No more wasps. I could just... That doesn't do anything. Let's put the stone axe here. It's fine. You can't run away while the animation for chopping at a tree is going on, so you don't get a head start on the wasps. But hey, we've only found one thing of wasps. I say this, and we're about to find another thing of wasps. We're about to find all the wasps. But hey, the nests are useful. You can use them to make honey. Oh, not make honey. Make a few items. You can make the honeycomb wall, I believe. But also, no, you make a wasp's nest with them. But they can also be used to make medicine. You don't have to buy the medicine. You can make it by using weeds and the wasp nest. We are doing incredibly well, though, on not finding. Oh, well, there goes the second one. Well, I think we only found one. Neat. Let's go quickly make a new one. So, well, yeah, I do need to chop down one more tree. Guess it's going to be this one. Note it makes a different sound when you chop at it with an axe. So we'll plant this tree here. Do that, that. We want 1, 2, 3. Like that. We want some sticks. I know how to get sticks. We have sticks in our inventory, but let's get these sticks that are here. This tree has an infinite supply of sticks. Yep, 4 sticks, because we already have a stick, which gives us 5 sticks. And then we just need 1 bit of stone. We don't have one in our inventory. Okay. So. Oh, more adorableness! Why'd you just been adorable in the plaza all day? This is not unexpected, though. Okay, get rid of her. Nope. And now she has found a tree. Put away. Grab 1 bit of stone. We'll have a new axe. I should really make more than 1. But 1 will be fine for now. I can always make another one tomorrow. Put that there. Put this here. Into here. And then we can make that axe. Fantastic. Oh. Just need a quick stretch there. Probably stand up after this stream. Give my legs a bit of time to move. Yeah, it is gloomy out there. It is gloomy. More importantly for me, it is starting to get darker even earlier. Which is great for me sleeping. Stone axe has been made. Perfect. And now, you know, I haven't checked what's in here. Quite a bit's in here. Cardboard box we can get rid of. We can get rid of that. 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 And that. And that. But we'll keep the clay. Clay is useful. Even more useful now with the incoming big update. Okay. Let us put this away here. sell all of these to get a little bit more money. Maybe this will pay for that shovel that I bought earlier. Not that I need to pay for that shovel earlier. Not that I need to. So yeah, next time we have Raymond's garden to make. Which should be interesting. And then we need to think of the interior of Raymond's home. And then we'll want to get Ione moved onto the island so that we can have the final iteration before the 5th permanent. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird having a 5th permanent. It's going to be so strange. Let's just sit down here. Eh. I need to find someone that we're going to raid. I think I know who I want to raid. I think I want it to be... Yes. Yes. Shall raid Kawaii today. Shall raid Kawaii. Kawaii, are we going to raid Kawaii? Because why not? See, I could have said Kawaii not, but I thought by then I'd hammered in the joke just a bit too much. But Kiko never hammers in jokes too much. Definitely not. He'd never. Right? Right? I realised I just posted a Tangy. I'll post a Jitters as well. There we go. We have a Tangy and a Jitters. Right, yeah. I make funny sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. Oh, it's been good to be streaming Animal Crossing again, though. Marine Squad deployed. Indeed! Indeed, they have been deployed. All 10 of them. But yeah, last time we streamed was Halloween. Back on Friday evening. Back into the swing of things now, though. The only real, like, gap in the streaming schedule I see happening is on my birthday itself, where it won't be an afternoon stream, but an evening stream we do. I just need to think about what game that is. But you know what I don't need to think about, though? That is right. Thanking all of you, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. Could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I have never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because you are just so wonderful. You really are. And there's a couple things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there is... Let me just get the thing here. There we go. My website, kikosco.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read 10 your does them. You can also find links where you can buy my book at home. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm not a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of mods. From Let's Play Streams past and present. Thanks for the hill. It's no problem. I didn't build it. Ah, the chill. The chill hill, indeed. The hill's far is pretty chill. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together in your sub to Twitch, you use your Twitter modes and Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is chill, though? That's right, the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Not really Let's Play stream I sit up behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see. It could be not limited to the editing, impression, touch stream, touch recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the bills and food and the mortgage and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. But remember, never pledge to me in any form, be it Patreon pledges, Twitch subs, bits, throne things, more than you can afford to. Always have it come out of your leisure money, and only if you wish to. Never feel forced or obligated to do so. And don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, not only get a different code name and Discord on my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, there's another way you can support it. That's right, checking out the YouTube content. That's where it all started, after all, me being an online thing. You can check out my 17¾ year old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And there's also Kick Vodskia, the newer VOD focused channel. And if you want to have both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? But that's not all. There's also all the social media outlets that I post to. like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. They can get notifications on when I start streaming, or when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. No problem, Deus. I'm glad to entertain. There's also the Throne Wishlist, and there you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are a number of things there. There is something for the Marines Extreme, something for the Horus Heresy Army, and there is something for the Avatars of Splendor. There are quite a few things for the Avatars of Splendor, actually. The last hurrah, in air quotes with an asterisk, of major reinforcements for them. Will I ever fully finish getting models for them? Probably not. But there is only so much shelf space I can devote to them, and we are reaching that point, and also there's not a lot of extra things that I feel like I want to get. There always will be extra things, but nothing right now. Not what I can think of. Anyway, I'm rambling. Actually, I'm Kiko. But, final thing you need to do is thank you all ever so much for being here, because you are really all fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. Oh, the little squirrels running across the fence. So we have squirrels around here, and one of them is... Oh, there are two of them running over the fences. Oh, that's cool. Then they're running over the roof. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But you are all amazing and wonderful and brilliant, and I'm glad you enjoy the Malbeak, and Gunjack as well. And just the most wholesome and supportive and kind community I could ever ask for. They've got a battery there. You really, really are just amazing. You truly are. And with your continued support, to be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, everyone. Seriously, thank you all so much. Thank you. You've made me so happy by making this possible to be my career, and I hope with your support it can keep being that for as long as it can be, for as many years as possible. Let's see if we can get to 20, shall we? 20 years and beyond. That'd be great. And whether it'll be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That'll be at 7 PM GMT. The continuing adventures of Ariane being stuck in Lumo City in Pokemon Legends ZA. We are now a much higher rank, but with that comes responsibilities that we have to do. We have to do these things to save the city and save everyone. And I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Bad things might happen. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do. Oh, hang on. Hang on. She literally stopped. She literally stopped streaming. Hang on. Panic. There we go. Ray Gavrok instead. Woo. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Later.